Hi everybody. Today we're going to make black beans, and they're from, they were dried black beans, organic, 16 ounces, that's 2 cups, and I soaked them overnight. So what we're going to do is put a heavy pot on the stove, and I also make a lot of chicken bone broth, and when I drink it, it's so rich I don't want the fat on top, but the chicken is a really high quality chicken, so I save the fat. So now I can basically use that as my fat for this to get it going, because it's such high quality. And one of the reasons I'm making black beans today is because last week we made our pique boricua, also known as Puerto Rican hot sauce, and it's so good on beans. I actually had to put it in the fridge because it just started getting so hot. So let's get started. I'm going to cut up this I'm going to cut up this white onion, and then we'll brown it in here. Hi guys, so I cut the onion up and I just put it in this measuring cup so you'll know exactly how much it is. It was a medium to large onion, so it's just a little under 2 cups. So we've melted our chicken fat, and we'll put that in, and we'll let this stir up. We're not going to put salt in our beans, guys, till the last, I'd say the last 30 minutes. But what we can do now is put in our cumin and a bay leaf. We can actually put 2. Okay, and once this gets cooked a little bit, I'm going to put in some of my chili sauce that I made from my dried chilies. And the way I make this is these are Fernandez hot chilies from Alamosa, Colorado. They're really good. And basically what you do is you toast these really quickly on a skillet or comal, and then you take out, or you can do this first before you roast them a little bit. You take out the stem and seeds, and then you put them in a jar like this with some boiling water for about 20 minutes, and then you blend it. I didn't even strain this. So the onions have been cooking for 3 minutes, and now we're going to put in some of our own hot sauce. I'm going to start out with a 1/2 cup. We can always add more later, but I'm not sure how hot it's going to be. So we're going to get that in there now. Let that cook down a couple minutes. And we can probably put in our garlic cloves at this time. I've got 4 of them. So we can put in our beans now. And like I said, I soaked these overnight, rinsed them again. So we're going to get those in. There were 2 cups of dry, but they do expand a little bit. Going to stir this around a bit. Then I've got 4 cups of water that I'm going to start off with. We'll stir that. And since these have to cook for about 3 hours, we'll probably put in another 4 cups. So that's a total of 8 cups of water. We're going to put in 4 more cups of water. And that's basically it for now, guys. So we'll let this cook for 3 hours. In about 2.5, we can check in and see if the beans are soft, and if they are at that time, we can put in some salt. So our black beans have been cooking for 2.5 hours. Now I'm going to add in a 1/2 tablespoon of salt, and we'll cook that in for another 30 minutes. And now we're gonna serve these up. I have a nice bowl. Gonna put in 2 good sized scoops, maybe 3. And then we have some different things we can put on top. We could put some of our PK sauce that we made last week. That'll spice it up. And we've also got some jalapeno jack cheese, or we also have some Cojita cheese. I might put Cojita on it. We've also got some sour cream here. I can put a dollop of sour cream on top. And then we've got some cilantro. You can always chop it up or just put it in like that. And then also in another episode, we made some homemade tortillas with fresh cilantro. So you can check out that recipe. But this all goes together and it'll be a delicious meal, and I hope you guys make it and enjoy.